I call to order the 2010 annual meeting of the Democratic Foundation of Orange County. We have two bits of business to do. One is we're going to attempt to pass new bylaws that will tend to conform our bylaws to what our practices have been. And then I'm going to give a short State of the Foundation speech, and that will be that. So, the chairperson of the Bylaws Committee was and is Bonnie Castry, who was we recognized earlier. Ms. Castry, do you have a motion? And what would that be? The motion on the floor is that the bylaws be accepted as amended. Is there a second? It's been seconded and thirded and fourth and so forth. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. The ayes have it. The motion passes. So on to my second bit of business. To talk about the state of the foundation. I had a daunting task when I became the chair of the Democratic Foundation of Orange County because I had a tough act to follow. 17 years of wonderful leadership from Wiley Aiken. So, having a tough act to follow, I decided I really had to get tough. I had to do some stuff. So this is a report on what the foundation has done this year. We rededicated ourselves to our mission, which is to elect Democrats in Orange County. And with that goal in mind, we expanded. We have about 20 new members. We expanded geographically. We spread across the county. We equally emphasize local, state, and federal elections. We established the Wiley A. Aiken Award for Excellence in Leadership, which will be awarded annually, and for the first time tonight will be awarded to Senator Dianne Feinstein. We also established the Richard J. O'Neill Award for Excellence in Service. And that award will be awarded annually, and tonight, for the first time, to Frank Barbero. Each year that these awards, and there they are, by the way, the design was picked out by my wife, Dan Jacobson, right over there. Each year that these awards are given out, they will honor not only the people receiving the awards, but they will also honor their namesakes, Wiley Aiken and Richard O'Neill. Throughout the year, we had about a dozen get-togethers, events, lunches, that sort of thing, with various different policymakers. We started the year with a lunch honoring Senator Lou Correa, who, by the way, was recently reelected in a landslide. We had meetings with Assembly people. We had almost all the candidates for Attorney General in the primary join us, and we had both candidates for the Insurance Commissioner join us. About a dozen various different events throughout the year that members went to, were allowed to mingle with, and talk to, and ask questions of, and give answers to our various Democratic policymakers. We have also, this year, had our voter guide, which reached nearly 100,000 high-propensity Democratic voters here in Orange County. And with that voter guide, I think that we have had a difference. We have made a difference. You know, I don't know what happened in the rest of the country, but I know what happened here in Orange County. And I know what happened in California. And we won. By the way, about 10% of us Americans live here in California. So this, TV keeps talking about these other people. Well, we're here, and we're by far the most populous state, and we Democrats won. Loretta Sanchez was reelected right here in Orange County. We won. As I mentioned before, Senator Lou Correa was reelected here in Orange County. We won. Assemblymember Jose Solario was reelected here in Orange County, and we, by an overwhelming margin, just like Lou, and we won. Assemblymember Tony Mendoza was reelected here in Orange County by an overwhelming majority, and we won. And you go down and down and down, and everywhere you look, you see winners and winners and winners. DFOC member and DFOC-backed Mayor Miguel Pulido won. We won. In Tustin, for the first time since I've lived there, which has been a long time, it looks like we have, Deborah, you're not going to be alone. There's going to be Becky Gomez McKeon on the council. We won. Larry Agron, re-elected overwhelmingly in Irvine, finishing first in a field of 7. We won. Mayor Suki King, re-elected. We won overwhelmingly. Bonnie Castry, we won. Jordan Brandman, I see you over there. Finishing first in a field of 5, we won. And there's many, many more. And people like Foon Nguyen and Melissa Fox and Beth Crom, they moved the needle farther than we really have a right to have it moved as Democrats in Republican-dominated districts, and we hope they'll be back so that we can continue to win and win. And I wanted to do something to explain to you the power of your vote as an Orange County Democrat. First of all, look at the statewide races. We won them all. The Attorney General race is still up in the air, but other than that, we won every single one of them. Every one of them. And if you compare the Orange County votes to those of liberal San Francisco, and nothing against San Francisco, I'm going to say something here. There's very nice people who live in San Francisco. Yes. But I want to point out how powerful you are as an Orange County Democrat because we are so large in size. In every, except for the Attorney General race, in every single statewide race, the Democrat got, and the Democrat winner, because it's always the winner, got over 100,000 more votes from Orange County than from San Francisco. That's your power. So, for instance, if you take Bill Lockyer, in Orange County, he got 291,097 votes. In San Francisco, 162,266 votes, 128,893 more votes here in Orange County than in San Francisco. And then if you look at Tom Torlakson, who is now going to be our Superintendent of Public Construction, first of all, he won Orange County. He took Orange County. And he did it with 176,328 more Orange County votes than San Francisco votes. So I say all this not to denigrate San Francisco, but to point out the power of your size in Orange County. Orange County Democrats are extremely powerful, and you, the Democratic Foundation, is extremely powerful. With that power comes the responsibility to do good for your community, the state, and the nation. And you have exercised that responsibility with diligence. You made it so that Democrats in Orange County and in California win. And that's what we did, that's what you did this year as the Democratic Foundation of Orange County.